Hello and welcome to week 49, I believe, of Blob on a Bike. Checking the title, that'll tell you what week it is, but I do believe it is week 49. Man, it is Tuesday and I'm off out for a leisurely bike ride. I've done the post office, too many parcels at the moment, I can't carry them in my bag, so today, no post office on the bike, but have been to the post office in the car. Today I'm just out for a leisurely bike ride, trying to dodge that over there. It looks a beautiful day here now. In fact, it's been a beautiful day most of the day here in Bude, but we have had a few massive downpours, 10 minutes or so each, but I'm trying to dodge that. So I'm having a nice relaxing ride along the canal. Let's get on with it. Hoping for about 10 miles today. Just doing some laps today. I normally do this route clockwise and get about 4 laps out. Gives me about 12 miles. If I go anti-clockwise, it's a slightly shorter route, believe it or not, so I reckon 10 miles an hour, sorry, 10 miles should do it. And this is lap 1, so I'm just going to get on with it and get some miles in. So far so good weather-wise. That's lap 1 done, 3 more to go. So I'm still on lap 2 and riding along the old railway path which runs alongside the canal over there, and this should be the easiest part of this ride, but the way the wind is blowing today, it's a direct headwind. It's not super windy, but it is enough to make it quite hard work. In actual fact, it's harder riding down here than it is up the hill because I've got a tailwind. Anyway, the aim of this week's ride is to fend off those mince pie calories. We're edging closer and closer to Christmas and I am indulging. I've worked really hard this year. I'm not going to undo my hard work, of course. I'm just going to, you know, take it easy food wise, but I'm still going to enjoy myself, so I'm just burning some calories now, basically, so allow me to eat a couple of mince pies this week. Still not affected by the rain yet. Okay, did I mention it was raining this morning? On and off, it's been wanging it down. So I've had a hefty load of rain this morning. So I'm currently getting my speed up so I can coast through this with my feet up. Skills. Lap 2 done. Let's get back down the hill. Whew. I'm pretty sure December has to be the toughest time to be on a diet. Certainly will be for me this year. I actually haven't minded not eating so much this year, but I do find it helps if I'm exercising as well. They work together quite nicely, but December is tough and I'd love to know how you're getting on with your diet in December. Are you struggling as much as I am? Let me know in the comments. Lap 3 done, 1 more to go, and my lungs are really feeling it today. I'm a bit chesty, not good. Quite nice down by the canal today, and luckily not too many walkers about. It's good for me because I don't have to slow down so much. Not that I'm going fast, of course. It's a little bit tumbleweed today. Lap 4 done. Let's get back. Did I mention it had been raining? Right, that is that done and dusted, and today I managed a grand total of 13.57 miles. So I'm really pleased about that. I was going for 10, I think I said. So yes, trying to fend off some those mince pie calories, so I think I've achieved that today. Also, I will explain, I didn't get out on the weekend at all because it was just really windy. We had 40-mile-an-hour winds and it was tipping it down. So yeah, not really interested in that at this time of year, because one, it's cold. I've got none of my wet weather gear at home. Not feeling it. Anyway, Yesterday I was just too busy with work and stuff, so I've got a load of work I've got to do this afternoon. The rest of this week is not looking great weather-wise, unfortunately, but then again, neither was today, and I really lucked out there with my, you know, lack of rain, because it was wanging it down earlier. Anyway, in actual fact, you can look on this little radar map here. That's where we are now, so it looks like it's about to start raining, and there's a whole load coming up here. Lots of rain. Anyway, so that is it for today. I will see you hopefully tomorrow. Hey guys, so it is a Wednesday afternoon, and it has been absolutely wanging it down out there today. However, the rain has now stopped. There's more on its way, but for now it is not raining. The roads were super flooded on the way to work this morning, which was not cool, but I managed to get here. And anyway, so I will apologise now for the lack of visually appealing biking this week. It's just grey and dull and just boring, you know, routes and stuff. But the good news is I am getting out there more this week and doing a few more miles. So that is good. So burn a few calories and beat those mince pies. Anyway, one of my viewers, Simon, hello buddy, has noticed eagle-eyed in my video that he may have seen an old Volkswagen camper van. Now, you might notice in a couple of my videos, I have mentioned that I would love to have one. Now, I've got a bit of a confession to make. Most of those times I said that, I did actually have one, but I wasn't lying to you guys. It was a surprise for my wife. I was going to do it up a bit, and we were going to use it for some holidays next year. However, my little lad had different plans, and obviously he comes to work with me sometimes. I can't hide it. I keep it in my unit. So he knew about it. He did manage to keep it secret from her for a couple of months, but he did keep dropping hints, much to everyone's amusement, apart from mine, obviously. And anyway, so I had to spill the beans, and now she knows about it. So here she is. It is a 1971 bay window Volkswagen camper, imported from California about 6 years ago. It hasn't always been green. Once upon a time it was built by a guy in America called Ian Roussel. He has his own TV program now, and he did a few changes to it and made it all black and slammed it and all that kind of thing, but it's got not much in the way of an interior at the moment, so I'm working on that and working on a few little mechanical things. It does run and drive, so you know it's on the road, but it does need a few improvements before I take my little lad in it. I've done the seat belts and all that sort of stuff, but there's more to do. So anyway, Simon, I hope you like the camper. You said you'd like to see a little bit more of it. There she is. Right, let's go and do a bike ride. So another hurdle that I obviously have at the moment, other than being quite busy at work, is the amount of mail that I've got. You will notice that today my bag is absolutely packed out anymore, and I would have had to drive it down the post office, but it is what it is. It's going to be heavy and uncomfy, so I'm quite keen to get rid of that as soon as possible. So let's get out there. Well, I've never seen it that flooded. Did I mention it rained quite a lot this morning? Man, I've never seen it that like that at all. There's always a puddle in the corner, but not like that. So anyway, so far dodging the terrible weather. There is more dew this afternoon, but now seems like a good window to get out there and just burn a few more calories. It's a bit less windy today, I think, which is nice. Great weather for ducks. I suspect this will be flat. Whoa. Okay. Don't really mind having wet feet, but not the beginning of my ride, so I'm definitely not riding through that river. I'll have to go down the canal towpath, which is no bikes. Naughty. So, puddle is a bit annoying, so I'm going to have to go the footpath way. Bit naughty, but needs must, and I must get to the post office. See how long it is before I get shouted at. Hello mate. It's a heron or a stork or something like that. God, this is high. Okay, done a little trip up the high street, up that steep hill to the post office. Now I'm just going to completely try and get 4 laps out the opposite way to which I went yesterday. Got to mix it up a bit. Lap 1 done and dusted. Hopefully I can get 3 more in. Got to get some good speed up to get through here today. It's pretty deep. Actually, it's not deep, it just goes on a bit. Just does smell like turd again today. Didn't yesterday, but today, very pooey. Okay, that's the end of the second lap. I'm going to get around one more time, I think. Maybe a couple more times, but my bum's hurting today. So we'll see how we hold out. But we'll be doing at least one more lap. Okay, lap 3 done. My bum does hurt, but whilst it's not raining and it's not windy, I am definitely going to capitalise on it, even if my bum hurts. But I need to get the calories in, so to burn some calories. I'll explain why. Weigh-in is a little different this week. I'll let you know what's going on there when I do my roundup later and see how far I've gone. Bum is really feeling it now, but only about a mile to go, so let's get on with it. Looks a bit rainy there, better get back quick. Okay, lap 4 done. I've beat the rain. Yeah, my bum still really hurts, but one of those things, it'll get better. Right, better start tomorrow's work now. Right, that is that, done and dusted for today, and we managed today, what does it say, 16.73 miles, so I'm really pleased about that. That's a good old chunk of miles taken care of, and hopefully a few calories burned. Yeah, anyway, so I thought I would explain a little bit about my weigh-in. Normally, I've done this, well, for 48 weeks, I've done this. Every Friday, I weigh myself at precisely 11 o'clock in the morning, so it's the same consistent every week. This week I can't do that because I will be sat in a car park in Plymouth at 11 o'clock this Friday. My wife has an appointment in Plymouth, so I'm taking her down there. So my weigh-in tomorrow will be tomorrow now, so it'll be Thursday. So not quite a full week this week, unfortunately. But you know, I don't really want to get to taking my scales and getting naked in the car park. I might get sort of someone might call the police if they see me on the scales in my underpants. So anyway. Weigh day will be tomorrow, so unfortunately I haven't got the benefit of an extra day cycling to cram in, but we should be back to no actually it's Christmas Eve next Friday, so we'll have to wait and see what happens next week, won't we? But anyway, that is it. I will do my weigh-in tomorrow and I'll catch up with you in the next few days. Laters. Hey guys, welcome to the end of week 49 of Blob on a Bike. It has been a bit of a strange week this week. I didn't get a chance to get out on my bike at the weekend. It was just really terrible weather. And the weather hasn't been great all week actually. But that said, I have managed to get a good couple of long bike rides done during the week this week. And I've managed to stay 95% dry. So I'm really pleased about that. Will it be enough to fend off the calories from a few mince pies? Probably not. So I'll probably have to put weight on this week. So let's just get to it. It is Thursday today. I normally do my weigh-in at 11 o'clock on a Friday, but I will be busy at that time tomorrow, looking after my wife, taking her to an appointment. So I can't do it tomorrow, so I'm doing it a day early today. So let's get to it. So my weight last week was 106 kilos, which is actually my target weight for the whole year. So that's bang on my target weight. Let's see how we're going to get on today. I think it's probably gone up a little bit. You know, I've been tucking into a few mince pies and assorted festive style goodies that have been in my house. But anyway, let's see what's going on, and fingers crossed, eh? Right, well, there's a turn up for the books. I honestly was not expecting that. My weight last week, 106 kilos. Today is 105.8, so I've lost 200 grams, which is approaching half a pound. I've no idea how that has happened. I'm being real here. I don't know how that's happened. But you know, along this journey, I have had weeks where I've been convinced I've lost weight and I've put weight on, and I've had weeks where I'm convinced that I've put weight on and it has gone down. You know, it's a fickle business, this weight loss, and the main thing is overall it equals itself out. So I'm really pleased that I'm still below my target. That's mad. I really was not expecting that. So do let me know how you're getting on this week. Leave a comment below. If you've got any questions, fire away, and I'll always get back to you. Week coming up, it is Christmas week, so again next Friday will be Christmas Eve. I won't be at work, and I always do my weigh-in when I'm at work. I won't be at work again on Christmas Eve, so I will either do my weigh-in from home on a different set of scales, which I don't really want to do because I like to keep it all equal and all good. But I can always take my scales home. But also it'll probably be on Thursday again next week, because I'm probably going to be busy doing family stuff on Christmas Eve, you know, with my nipper and stuff like that. So without much further ado, I want you to get out there on your bike right now, because there's no excuse. And I will see you next week for week 50. Can you believe it? I'll see you then, and catch you later.